We don't want to hit you over the head or try to give you a crash course or slip one by you. But for jokes that ignite and that really color your view, stay tuned to life's funniest moments. We'll give you a lift and serve up some laughs that'll knock you over with some stinging comedy that'll flip you out. So give us a whirl, and we'll do a bang-up job making you laugh on life's funniest moments. Time to finish work. You're done. Now watch these clips. They're just for fun. Yeah, we're all asking the same question.
It's pretty gooey. I don't know if you're familiar with cows.
How'd you know a cow would do this trick in the first place? This may seem impressive, but what he doesn't realize is he's using a soup spoon for the main course. I don't know if these glasses are the right prescription. 'Cause if she could see properly, she'd realize she has a snake on her face. On the one hand, this guy can do an amazing trick putting scorpions on his face. On the other hand, no one's responding to his online dating photo. This little boy and this puppy are fighting like crazy over who gets that blankie. But can you blame him? I mean, who wouldn't want a dirty rag covered in baby drool, dog spit, and fleas?
You go get your MONKEY. You distracted? Bring that MONKEY. Yay! Good girl. Go get your BUNNY.
Talk about a fun trick.
Bring that bunny over here.
This woman has taught her dog to spell.
Good. Go get your COW. COW. Where is it?
Yeah, it's neat. But it makes it tough when it's time to take him to the VET. Let's go, double time, over that wall. Move it, you worthless little runt. Come on. You're gonna wet yourself, you pathetic excuse for a puppy? You'll never make a retriever. I've seen better climbing from a newborn kitten. Congratulations. But don't get cocky. You're still not housebroken. Oh, I ate too much. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the Harlem Dog Trotter. Excuse me, but can somebody tell me where this amazing fountain is? Because I've been looking for it all day and I haven't... Oh, hello! This may seem like harmless fun, but that parakeet ate 2 cotton candies, a hot dog, and a caramel apple before getting on this ride, so stand back. Little League tip number 5. always have the ambulance number programmed into the speed dial of your home phone. Hands are cold, feet are sore, well, you must be in the great outdoors. This kid needs some skates, a sled, or at least a cushier snowsuit. Me, Tarzan. You. Call for help. Bob tries to climb to the top of this tree, but the only thing that winds up high is the pitch of his voice. Canoe, check. Paddles, check. Dry clothes? Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Normally, we like sequels. But we think we'll skip Herbie the Snowbug. No wonder this biker has a tattoo that says, "Born to hitchhike." This couple is getting a lot of surf and sand. In their bathing suits. A snow sleigh. You can't beat it. Or steer it. Coming up, a butterball goes ballistic. And some more biting comedy. When we return with more of life's funniest moments. Welcome back to Life's Funniest Moments. Doggies bite, linemen sack. Either way, it's an attack. The weirdest part of this clip? That a guy is doing the housework. Actually thinks that shadow puppet is scary. Actually, it is kind of scary. Can we go to the next clip? Innocent, sweet puppies. Gentle as rain. That is, unless your hair smells like bacon. This may not work out because you know what this girl is spending hours cleaning? Paw prints. Thanksgiving. The revenge. In the barnyard, no one can hear you scream. Translation? No. No, no! You are not getting my pork chop. No matter how old or moldy or covered in lint, it's mine. Mine, I tell you. Mine!
What is 2 times 4? Yeah, that's right. What is 3 times 4 minus 7? She knows all the answers. I'm thinking of a number. What is it? What is 3 times 4 divided by 3?
Don't mind a scale that says you're gaining. It's all muscle. You're in training. Help! I've shaken my booty and I can't get up. Here's the dog that'll let this parrot ride him all over the house. And why? 'Cause Poochie and Crackers are the bestest pals in the world. But mostly 'cause the dog can't reach him. Now here's a guy who's actually managed to train his bunny rabbit to play soccer. Which just proves that this is one man who has patience, determination, and no job. You know what this guy is thinking? Better get an HMO.
There you go. There you go, Dad.
Round and round he goes. And where he throws up, nobody knows. Don't say anything. He thinks it's a world's record. This bike is amazing. It can go from 60 to 0 in 0.6 seconds. After all those years of taking him for a walk, this pug decided it was time to take his owner for a spin. This little girl has been in training for over 3 weeks to jump this ball. Looks like 3 more weeks. Coming up, a recipe for disaster. And a ticked-off Tyke's sour glower. When we return with more of life's funniest moments. Welcome back to Life's Funniest Moments. Pop some peanuts, suck a lime. It's all good when it's chow time. Sure, it's fine with milk. But trust us, it doesn't work nearly as well with strained peas. Here's a dog with a nose for fine dining. You know why the dog opens the fridge and steals pizza when his owner isn't around? Because he can. You ever wonder how they get those apples at the supermarket so shiny?
Each one?
That's right,
What? Yes,
dog spit.
you did. Ooh, that fell off.
You know the best thing about eating corn on the cob? Well, here's the worst. Think it's weird how these two eat pretzels? You should see how they drink the saucer of milk. Where did I leave those nuts? In here? Wait, oh, maybe it was in the pool cabana. This little girl likes her chicken. But she seems to feel this batch is a little too lemony. Now, I'm not sure of the rules, but I think the Tooth Fairy might consider this cheating. This clip makes us go, ooh. But it also makes us go, ugh. The art of cooking. What could possibly go wrong with a man in shorts and loafers dropping a 30-pound turkey into a hot deep fryer without tongs? If you guessed everything, you're today's big winner. Why are you bouncing off the walls? Probably having some fun with balls? This dog is suffering from the delusion that it's actually a basketball star. Which is amazing because right at this moment, a basketball star is chasing a mailman. Here's an interesting scientific fact. If a dog's brain were even 2% as big as that ball, it wouldn't be doing this. There we go. Whoops. Well, little help. There we go. Whoops. Little help. Horse hacky sack. Catch all 15 episodes. Please.
Jessica's after Ann.
Don't know if this is bad aim for baseball or good aim for an angry little sister. We're not sure of the Pee Wee League rules, but that's gotta be good for a free throw and a scoop of Rocky Road ice cream. Someone's figured out a way to serve up a little payback over not getting a hamburger. This looks like a pretty casual game of tetherball. until you realize bookies have almost $3 million laid down on the retriever to beat the spread. Coming up, a woman takes the path of least resistance when we return with more of life's funniest moments. Welcome back to Life's Funniest Moments. This is a sequel to the famous play, The Iceman Cometh. The Ice Woman followed. See you next time.